All right. What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. It is Monday morning. Just leaving the gas station now to fill up our three 6-gallon cans, our 5-gallon mix can, and our backup 5-gallon mix for when the first one runs out. 2 gallons in our field can that needed topped off, and the truck was $185. But we'll have fuel at least for the field for 2 weeks roughly, and probably a week and a half in the truck. So not bad. I always try to fuel up on Mondays. I don't want to fuel up on a day that Robbie is also at work, because then that takes more profit from that day, even though not the week. Still, you know, you want every day to look pretty decent. I'm a psycho. I don't know. You know, I'm weird like that. Let me tell you what just happened. I was leaving the lot, and as I turned to leave the lot, I found a Red Max EBZ 7500 backpack blower. I don't know who it belongs to. It apparently fell off of someone's truck, but it could have been someone's truck that was leaving the lot the way it was laying. So I am going to hang on to it. I know of one lawn care guy, and then the guys who cut the grass there. I will be asking both of them, did you lose anything? And see what they say. If they say, yeah, blower, well, you know exactly what you lost. What brand? Okay, come with me. I have it. If I leave it where it's at, it's gone. Someone's going to take it, steal it. It'll never be seen again. No one's at the office to leave it with. So I would hate for that to be me and lose my blower and someone keep it. All right, so no one is currently here looking for it. Here's where I found it. Okay, so right as you pull out of the driveway, it was right there at the corner. So someone either lost it pulling out, or they lost it from that lane, and that's just where it stopped. It's not damaged. There's no cracks in it. It works fine. I started it. But I am going to approach the 2 companies I'm aware of in here and ask them. I did speak to the manager. I seen her outside, and she just kind of shrugged it off like, I don't know. No one said anything. So, but that's not how we roll. Clean Cuts Lawn Care will make a strong effort to get this blower back to its rightful owner. Because man, I would hate for that to be us, you know. It sucks. So we will make the effort, and we'll see what happens from there. I mean, if I can't find whose blower it is, obviously I will keep it. But we will make that effort. All right, let's go get started. It's not full, but it's wet, so I want it out of here. right, there's the front, looking pretty good. We'll do a thumbnail. Yeah, all right, yeah, that looks good. But to be honest, out of me, Vicky, and Robbie, Vicky probably has the best diagonals. I used to start mine in the middle of the lawn to start, and I was constantly just messing them up. So one day I came out from the backyard, and Vicky had done a diagonal on a front yard, and it was perfect. And I said, how did you get it so perfect? And she took me over to the corner where the driveway and sidewalk meets, and she said, start it right here and you can't mess it up. And that's how we've been doing it ever since. Whew. All right, so I just pulled up to numbers 2 and 3. Well, not just, about 30-40 minutes ago. When I pulled up, the neighbor, so 2 and 3 are directly next to each other. The neighbor was standing outside on her front porch, which she usually is sitting on the front porch, and she was like staring hard over at the school, which is right behind where I park. So I mean, she was like, so I was like, good morning. And she's like, good morning. And she's like, there's these 3 boys. They're up to no good. I raised boys. I know when they're up to no good. They're trying to steal. And I'm like, steal what? There's nothing around. So I'm like, whatever. I said, okay. So I just go to work. And after I get done mowing the first one, I come out, and there are 3 boys out there. Of course, there's 2 black boys, and there's 1 white boy. And no, yeah, they look like thieves, all right, straight criminals. They're about 12 years old. They're all in shorts and like old t-shirts with gardening gloves on. They're on the sidewalk of the school with this little tool to pull the weeds out in between, like on the sidewalk cracks. And oh, she goes, they left those bags over there. I bet something's in them. Yeah, there's something in those bags. Weeds. They're pulling weeds at the school. So the one kid, the little white kid, was pretty close to where I was, and I said, hey, you guys working for the school? He goes, oh yeah, we're volunteers. I go, oh, that's cool, man. He goes, yeah, we're gonna pull all the weeds around the school, and then we're gonna go over into the garden beds, and we're gonna pull all those. He said, we worked all day yesterday, or all day Friday on the other side of the school. Now we're doing this side. So I said, man, everything looks really good. You guys are doing good. I said, hey, if you want to dump those bags into the truck, so you can start over, go ahead. I don't know if they, I didn't even look back there. I don't know if they did. Yeah, oh yeah, straight up criminals, street guys for sure, gang members, gang leaders. What an idiot. I hate that. The kids are over there doing something so nice, volunteering, they're during summer break. And she's over here saying they're definitely trying to steal something. They probably already did. It's in the bags. Such bullshit, man. Especially when they're doing something good compared to what a lot of other kids are out doing. And it's because 2 of them were black that she said that, 100%. Because the 1 white kid was very clean cut. So you wouldn't even really say that about him anyway, based on his looks. So it was because they were black, no doubt about it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good evening, I'm Bartholomew Maximus, and welcome to the special report, Fox 8888, the hottest newsroom in town.
And I'm Becky, behind the camera.
Don't. Camera this way, I'm the star. Anyway, hot story tonight. We have a new organized crime crew here in Cleveland. Our God-fearing, decent, hard-working city. And now they've busted in. Let me tell you, this crew is calling themselves the Junior High Volunteers. What they're doing is they are posing as 11 and 12-year-old boys. They're volunteering during summer vacation at the local schools, and when no one's looking, They're robbing the schools and everyone else in the neighborhood.
Oh my God.
Just don't, please. A little nod of the head so the viewers can't hear you, okay? Anyway, so if you are an elderly white woman sitting on your porch being nosy all day, there's a good chance that this crew is gonna kill you.
Oh my God.
Okay, this just in. We now know that 2 high-ranking members of this crew are black and 1 high-ranking member of this crew is white.
Oh my God, they're black?
Well, considering I just said they're black, then they're black. So, how I feel this investigation is going to go down is they will bring grand jury indictments and they will be convicted in trial. I believe that the 2 high-ranking black members will be given life sentences. As far as the white high-ranking crew member, well, he'll definitely get protective custody, a new name, a mansion in Arizona, and millions of dollars from the government to live off of. Good for him. Let's kick this thing over to Bob with the weather so he can let all the local lawn care and landscaping companies know they're screwed this week and they'll probably be working on Sunday. Where the hell is Bob?
Like you fired him last week?
I fired Bob?
Yeah.
You're just telling me now. You sit over there like a bump on a log, you don't say anything the whole time, and now you have me looking like the asshole? Alright, about halfway through the day. Got 5 more left. Would have been 6, but I dropped 1 yesterday. Alright, so 2 weeks ago they got their warning about the animal waste. Last week the customer texted me and said his brother did not go out there and clean it up, to don't even bother cutting it. I did cut it. It actually wasn't that bad, but I told him he needed to talk to the brother right then and there and let him know that we will charge a fee for this. And it looks like it hasn't been picked up at all. Actually, we are going to cut the back and we're going to charge them the $25 animal waste fee. Let's see how bad it gets. Yep. All right there. All right there. So as you can tell, some of these accounts that aren't exactly what I want them to be, basically if the person's an idiot, I don't know how else to say it, we're replacing them, we're signing new ones on that I feel will be better, and we're getting rid of those. This is going to be the next one. So I dropped 2 within the last week. Like I said, the second story of the one I dropped yesterday will be coming next week, and this will be the next one, I'm certain of it. So I am doing it to where we're just kind of recycling them though. I'm not just dropping them without having something in their place, but it won't take long before we get another one and that one will be gone. I'm just not dealing with it no more. I'm not dealing with it. It's, you know, over the winter, they drove onto that yard with trucks. They tore the damn yard up. The edging, they tore up that I had cut out, which is why I am not recutting those edges. I just maintain them the way they are. Now all of a sudden, there's a dog here. Obviously a big dog that was not here before. They're not cleaning up the backyard, so out you go. On the next bill, there'll be there, because I warned them twice. So on this next bill, which will probably be their last bill, we'll have the equipment cleanup / animal waste fee for this. I'll do it. I'll charge them every single week, if need be. I'm not warning them again. And by the time their next invoice is due, we'll probably have replaced them, and we'll get them up off our list. That's it. Done with this bullshit. Well, they did it to me. Refill on my psych meds. It's not that I'm crazy. You know, like, I'm not a nutcase or anything. I think they put me on them to keep me calm more than anything. You know, it's like a keep me calm kind. I'm not a nut job or nothing. You know, nothing like that. Are you looking at me? Apparently you are looking at me, because I'm the only other person here. You know, I guarantee if I tried hard enough, I could lick my earlobe. Pretty certain of it. Oh yeah, I'll work on that later. Yeah, I can do it. Look at that. Look at that. Get out of here. Let's top it. trash, we're just white trash. Across them train tracks. Across them train tracks. Goddamn train tracks. I hate those train tracks. Woo! Alright, that's the blower I found. I didn't think about it this morning, but I'm going to check to see if anyone wrote their name or a company name on it. Not that, I mean, who, so many people, they're never going to give it back, you know. I did just get a chance to ask. Nope, there's nothing on it. I did just get a chance to ask the company that parks here. And what I said was, excuse me, did you guys happen to lose anything? And the guy said, I don't think so. What did you find? Not that I'm going to tell him. I said, oh, nothing. I just found one of those expensive sure cans. And I said, I knew you guys parked here. so I figured I would ask you. But I'm not going to tell them, because then all of a sudden I'll get someone calling me that it doesn't belong to them, saying, hey, did you I'm calling all the companies in the area, did you happen to find my backpack blower? Yeah, I did. Come get it. And then the person who it really belongs to never gets it back. So there's only one other company that I've ever seen around here that would have it. I'll pull the same thing with them. And if that's a no, then it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna go door to door. Hey, did you lose anything? Did you lose something? No. I want the person to have their stuff back, but I'm not gonna, you know, make too much of it. So it does work though. It was someone a little bigger than me using it. I can tell from the straps. Someone a little bigger than me was using it. Which, that's a pretty big boy right there. So I'm just gonna have it in here. I'm gonna set it over there. Like I said, I know one other person that it possibly could be. And then after that, it will belong to Clean Cuts Lawn Care. I don't know.